In 1963, the Supreme Court decided the cases of Abington Township versus Shemp and Murray versus Curtlett. The Abington case concerns Bible reading in Pennsylvania public schools. At the beginning of each school day, students who attended public schools in the state of Pennsylvania were required to read at least 10 verses from the Bible. After completing these readings, school authorities required all Abington Township students to recite the Lord's Prayer. Students could be excluded from these exercises by a written note from their parents to the school. In the related case, Murray versus Curtlett, a Baltimore statute required Bible reading or recitation of the Lord's Prayer at open exercises in public schools. Murray and his mother, professed atheists, challenged the prayer requirement. Did the Pennsylvania law and Abington Township's policy requiring public school students to participate in classroom religious exercises and the Baltimore Public Schools policy of requiring students to participate in classroom religious exercises violate the religious freedom of students as protected by the First and 14th Amendments of the Constitution? The court found such a violation. The required activities encroached on the Establishment Clause of the First Amendment, since the readings and recitations were essentially religious ceremonies and were intended by the state to be so. Furthermore, argued Justice Clark, the ability of a parent to excuse a child from these ceremonies by a written note was irrelevant, since it did not prevent the school's actions from violating the Establishment Clause.